Christopher Ryan Philipelli, Christopher Ryan Philipelli, Christopher Ryan Philipelli, Christopher Ryan Philipelli.
And hello again, everybody. I am Christopher Ryan Philipelli, and today I am doing my 6th video on Prodigy, which will be all battling. So, as you can see, the sign-in screen is new because it used to be over here, and it's like advanced with the buttons and stuff. So, let's get to it. So there I am. I'm going to click next. Home, more world, and amber lamp. Wizard watch. So today I am going to be battling in the epic subspace with my epic. Let's do. I'm gonna do big hex. I'm going to click start, and let's get to it. So I finished doing my battles, and now I want to explain to you the characters on Prodigy. So first we have the Wheeler, and I made the slideshow myself, by the way. It says the Wheeler is a character in Lamplight Town on Prodigy, and this character will let you spin the Wheel of Wonder. Members can spin the wheel twice, but non-members can only spin the wheel once. We have the Spinner. The Spinner is a character in Lamplight Town on Prodigy, and this character will let you spin the Twilight Wheel, only open between 4 p.m. and 11 p.m. Members can spin the wheel twice, but non-members can only spin the wheel once. Then we have Harvey. He is a character in Lamplight Town on Prodigy, and when the Titan barrier is around, he can be also located at the Titan grounds because he is the merchant for the items in the Titan barrier shop. We have Scientist Slimerella. Scientist Slimerella is a character in Lamplight Town on Prodigy, and this character sells morph marbles so you can morph into different things and potions to defeat monsters. The items in her shop are only for members. Then we have Survey. Survey is a character in Lamplight Town on Prodigy, and this character gives you one-question surveys once in a while that the creators of Prodigy can get ideas from kids that are playing the game to make sure the game gets better. Survey is located at the most southern point in Lamplight Town. Then we have Bordy. Bordy is a character in Lamplight Town on Prodigy, and this character gives you bounties where you need to find animals on one of the 5 elemental islands and beat them. We have characters in Firefly Forest. Flora is a character in Firefly Forest on Prodigy, and Flora is the warden of Firefly Forest. There are 5 elemental islands on Prodigy, and each one has a warden. This is Firefly Forest warden. Then we have the Merchant. The Merchant is a character in all 5 of the elemental islands on Prodigy. There is one merchant on the 5th elemental island that looks different than the merchant you see above. Merchants are on the center of each of the 5 elemental islands with the wardens on that island. Merchants sell items that can only be sold at that island. Characters in Shiverchill Mountains. Bach is a character in Shiverchill Mountains on Prodigy. Bach is the warden of Shiverchill Mountains. There are 5 elemental islands on Prodigy, and each one has a warden. This is Shiverchill Mountains warden. So, it's really the same thing, explanation with the merchant all the way through, so I'll do just the wardens for now. Characters in Skywatch. Benny is a character in Skywatch on Prodigy and is one of the 3 Skywatch Wardens. There are 5 elemental islands on Prodigy, and each one has 1 warden except this island. These are Skywatch's wardens. Broccolina. Broccolina is a character in Skywatch on Prodigy and is one of the 3 Skywatch Wardens. There are 5 elemental islands on Prodigy, and each one has 1 warden except this island. These are Skywatch's wardens. Eugene. Eugene is a character in Skywatch on Prodigy, and is one of the 3 Skywatch Wardens. There are 5 elemental islands on Prodigy, and each one has a warden except this island. These are Skywatch's wardens. Same thing with the merchant. Explanation. Characters in Bonfire Spire. Slurpee is a character in Bonfire Spire on Prodigy, and is the warden for Bonfire Spire. There are 5 elemental islands on Prodigy, and each one has a warden. This one is Bonfire Spire's warden. Same thing with the merchant. Characters in Shipwreck Shore. Eve is a character in Shipwreck Shore on Prodigy, and is the Shipwreck Shore warden. There are 5 elemental islands on Prodigy, and each one has a warden. This is Shipwreck Shore's warden. So this was actually the old merchant in Shipwreck Shore. I showed you the other day the new one, Athena. But that was the old merchant in Shipwreck Shore. Characters in the Academy. Gale is a character in the Academy on Prodigy and is the warden of the Academy. Gale is a different warden than all of the others because other wardens give you challenges that you need to complete. Once you've completed all the challenges, the other wardens have given you you get a keystone for their island. Gale does not give any challenges and instead lets you explore around the Academy, and you can complete battles in the Academy in a purple portal that is located in the front of the Academy. The Academy Merchant. The Academy Merchant is a character in the Academy on Prodigy, and the Academy Merchant sells things only from the Academy, just like all the other merchants. This merchant, though, looks different than the ones at the 5 elemental islands. This merchant looks like a floatling. Florian. Florian is a character in the Academy on Prodigy and is the warden of the Earth Tower in the back of the Academy. Florian is said to be the brother of the Firefly Forest warden, Flora. You can only get to Florian and into the Earth Tower if you completed all the challenges for Flora in the Firefly Forest. You will get the Earth Keystone, and in the middle of the Academy there is a place where you place all the Keystones, which lead to the Keystone's Elemental Tower. The Earth Tower is the only Elemental Towers open in the Academy so far. Characters that helped create Prodigy. The Puppet Master is a character on Prodigy, and this character was made to be the villain in the Prodigy world. He has 2 main minions. They are Pipit and the Titan Barriers. All of the monsters that you battle in Prodigy are also his minions, but the 2 most destructible ones are Pipit and the Titan Barriers. You never get to actually fight the Puppet Master himself, though. All he does is spawn the monsters, Pipit and the Titan Barriers, but never actually battles himself. Pipit is a character on Prodigy and can spawn in any of the 5 elemental islands to try to defeat you. Pipit is the weaker main minion of the Puppet Master. The Titan Barriers are stronger than Pipit because the Titan Barriers take many people to beat them, while Pipit only takes 1 battle. The Titan Barriers. The Firefly Forest Titan Barrier is located in Firefly Forest at its own Titan grounds when there is a purple Titan face above the island of Firefly Forest. You can click on the Titan Barrier itself and win the battle. You will win 1 Titan Shard. If you're a member and you click on the Member Catapult and win the battle, you will win 2 Titan Shards. If you click on the Team Battle Crystal you create a team of 2 or 3 and you win the battle, depending on how many questions you got correct, depends on how many Titan Shards you could earn. The most amount of Titan Shards that you could earn would be 4. These Titan Barriers are stronger main minions of the Puppet Master. And it basically says the same thing for the Shipwreck Shore Titan and Fire Titan right there. Characters in the festivals. Howard Cornelius is a character during the Winterfest located in Lamplight Town on Prodigy only around Christmas time. This character is a merchant only for the Winterfest items, and there is a hidden snowman with an arrow above the snowman around Lamplight Town once a day. Once you click on the snowman and defeat the monster, you get 10 magic snowflakes for the currency for the Winterfest. Verna is a character during the Springfest located in Lamplight Town on Prodigy, only around Easter. This character is the guard for the fox camp during the Springfest because during the festival, foxes go against bunnies. Once a day, there is a hidden egg with an arrow above the egg around Lamplight Town. Once you click on the egg and defeat the monster, you get 10 magic eggs, the currency for the Springfest. Don Zorro is a character during the Springfest located in Lamplight Town, only around Easter. This character is the merchant inside the fox camp during the Springfest. This character only sells items from the fox shop during the festival. Once a day, there is a hidden egg with an arrow above the egg around Lamplight Town. Once you click on the egg and defeat the monster, you get 10 magic eggs, the currency for the Springfest. Bargo is a character during the Springfest located in Lamplight Town on Prodigy, only around Easter. This character is the guard for the bunny camp during the Springfest because during this festival, foxes go against bunnies. Once a day, there's a hidden egg with an arrow above the egg around Lamplight Town. Once you click on the egg and defeat the monster, you get 10 magic eggs, the currency for the Springfest. Harriet Hood is a character during the Springfest located in Lamplight Town, only around Easter. This character is the merchant inside the bunny camp during the Springfest. This character only sells items from the bunny shop during the festival. Once a day, there is a hidden egg with an arrow above the egg around Lamplight Town. Once you click on the egg and defeat the monster, you get 10 magic eggs, the currency of the Springfest. Characters in the festivals continued. So I didn't really update this lately. So, the Summerfest was a couple characters. There were 4. It was Athena, which is now the Shipwreck Shore merchant. Kai, or Koi, and I forget the other 2, but they were like stylists. And then Julia Gulia was the old Pumpkin Fest merchant, but unfortunately she is gone, and now it is Candy Corn. But I did update this one. This actually used to be, Mama Star was actually a star, and the same wagon and cow though, but not with the buddy or pets in back. It says Mama Star is a character during the Starlight Festival located in Lamplight Town on Prodigy. This character is a merchant for items sold only during the Starlight Festival. The Starlight Festival on Prodigy used to have a character that had the same name, but the character's body was a star. The Starlight Festival also used to be about dragons returning and had dragon-themed items, but now the Starlight Festival has changed and is about constellations and now have star and constellation-themed items. The body of the character has also changed into a woman with a robe with stars on it. Once a day, there is a hidden fallen star with an arrow above the fallen star around Lamplight Town. Once you click on the fallen star and defeat the monster, you get 10 star shards, the currency for the Starlight Festival. Julia Gulia is a character during the Pumpkin Fest located in Lamplight Town on Prodigy. This character is a merchant for items sold only during the Pumpkin Fest. This festival occurs during the month of October because of Halloween. Once a day, there is a hidden pumpkin with an arrow above the pumpkin around Lamplight Town. Once you click on the pumpkin and defeat the monster, you get 10 candy corn, the currency of the Pumpkin Fest. Other characters on Prodigy. Newt is a character on Prodigy and is your guide. Whenever you purchase or receive something, Newt will come up on the bottom of your screen with saying what you bought or received. Also, when you are just starting Prodigy or when a new place comes out on Prodigy, Newt will guide you through the place. The Arena Caller is a character in the Coliseum located in Lamplight Town on Prodigy. The Arena Caller is where you find your arena challengers against other live players battling against you. After you win the battle, you will get 100 arena trophies. If you get a draw, you will get 50 arena trophies. If you lose the battle, depending on how hard you tried, you can get up to 5 arena trophies. You cannot purchase anything with the trophies. All you do is keep collecting the trophies, and then you can get the arena season prizes if you have enough trophies to get that item. The item will show up in your mailbox the next Monday. Clankboot is a character in the Coliseum located in Lamplight Town on Prodigy. Clankboot takes you through the training against wizards being played by the game. The wizard you are battling during these types of battles from Clank Boot are not live players. He can win rewards at the end of each battle you do. Myra Shade is the character in the Dark Tower on Prodigy. Myra Shade is the one who not only runs the Dark Tower, but when you get up to the last floor of the tower, floor 100, she is the wizard that you battle. It is very tough to beat her. Myra Shade is the strongest wizard on Prodigy. Once you do defeat her, though, you will get her robe, staff, and hood that you can put on as armor. The armor is one of the strongest armors on Prodigy with a heart bonus of 8. Professor Skoog is a character in Dino Dig Oasis on Prodigy. This character is a merchant for only items sold at Dino Dig Oasis. Professor Skoog used to give out challenges that you needed to complete, but now is just a merchant for items only sold at Dino Dig Oasis. And then characters on Prodigy, other characters on Prodigy continues. The Toy Merchant is in the Epic subspace on Prodigy and is a merchant for items only sold at the Epic shop. The Epics are real-life toys, and you can use them as pets or buddies on the game. There are 5 original Epics and 4 Epic Dragons, which makes a total of 9 Epic toys. The Toy Merchant sells armor that can be used on the game that can go with the Epic toys. You do not have to buy the toy to get its armor on the game. You will have to use copper coins, though, the currency that the Toy Merchant accepts to buy only the armor. In order to buy a toy, you have to use real-life money, and the toy, depending on where you live, will take a couple of days or so to get mailed to you. The Epic toys have their own Epic subspace on the game. When you first arrive at the Epic subspace on the game, you will see 2 portals. The Rainbow Portal, which leads you to the 5 original Epics. The Purple Portal with a dragon on it will lead you to the 4 Epic Dragons. All Epic toys have different prices. If you go into one portal and you see the Epic toy standing there, that means you have not yet purchased that Epic toy. If the Epic toy has disappeared and you see a portal with the Epic toy's face on it, that means you have bought the Epic toy and can enter it to face monsters in its own Epic arena. So here are the toys: Arcturus, Magmischief, Big Hex, Dividile, Florifox, Titus, Luma, Eclipse, and Chill and Char. And that is the Toy Merchant. And the best character on Prodigy, none other than Christopher Knightleader. Christopher Knightleader is a character on Prodigy. Christopher Knightleader is my character. I am on level 100 and a member, have climbed up to floor 100 of the Dark Tower, have completed all 5 elemental islands, have the house, the mansion, have 4 Epic toys, have all the relic rings, have a record of 2,565 wins, and only 24 losses in the arena. My outfit is now the Draconix hood, the Draconix armor, the Draconix, and the Duelist boots. The powerful now it's the powerful fire relic ring, and a buddy that I choose, and I always float on a cloud. I am usually in the world Amberlamp on Prodigy. I have been on Prodigy since October of 2017. Christopher Knightleader is no doubt one of the greatest wizards of all time. So that, obviously, is the best wizard on Prodigy. And, I will be making more videos soon. So, thank you for watching. And I'm Christopher Ryan Filippelli. I'll be making more videos. And thank you for watching. And goodbye.